Hey guys, this is Scott with Resisting Evil through RSP channel, and today I'm going to review. I'm going to start a series on song reviews called Best of Genre. So we're going to go through all the different kinds of genre and review my favorite songs and the best artists, in my opinion. And I have pretty good taste in music. Always have. Today we're going to do independent uh, rap, hip hop, or conservative rap. There's country rap, which is something that I'm going to do as well. It's super conservative, but this isn't country. But this guy is an independent. He records his own music, writes it, records the hooks and the beats, and his girlfriend films all his videos, and he independently produces all of his CDs and sells them online, signs them and packages them and delivers them to you with his autograph personally. And these record companies want to sign him, but they want to shut him up because he complains about the industry's negative, anti-drug, anti-gun, womanizing, anti-depression medication. I mean, and wasting your money on getting these rappers, getting you to waste your money on fashion and trends and high-end brands. So his stuff is good. I'm gonna do today a remix by Eminem called "The Way I Am." It rocks. It gives you an idea of who he is and what he thinks and how he is. But it's one of my favorite songs of his. But Eminem is a globalist establishment sellout. They snap their fingers and he has to jump because he sold his soul and he's a slave. And they tell him to complain about Trump and he does. But he took money over what's best for his audience and looking after them. And, Tom isn't perfect. I don't even know if he's a Christian, but he he's doing the opposite of that. He's making less money, doesn't need as much, taking care of his family, and he is doing right and taking responsibility and making a difference, positive difference, and in my opinion, resisting evil. So here we're going to back this up, and here's Tom MacDonald. I am the way I am.
Hey yo, the song is for anyone. Fuck it, shut up and listen. I'm not the artist, they're gonna turn to a puppet. I've been myself in the darkness and I'm the same way in public. Guess I'm a target cause they aren't in charge of what they are stuck with. I wear my heart on.
Dang, he just said a lot right there. I'm not the artist. I'm the same in public as I am in private. They can't change me. Wait, let me go back.
Artists are gonna turn to a puppet. I've been myself in the darkness and I'm the same way in public. Guess I'm a target cause they aren't in charge of what they are stuck with. I wear my heart on my arm and I spill the guts on my stomach. All of a sudden I'm hunted cause they don't like what I said. But only dummies would choose to follow a wolf who is dead. Tear the flesh off of your bones and keep your ghost in my head. You looking just like a clown and I'm the bull in the pen. And
Man, that's what's cool about some of this conservative rap. It's like testosterone infused tough guy music. That the imagery and language right there about following a wolf to its den or messing with the bull in the pen. I'm like a bull in the pen. It's it's great. I like it. I mean, we as a society put down male masculinity and call it a problem, but it's not. It's what saves us and what makes us. And moral masculinity is even better, where you have God in your heart and you can do violence and want to do violence, but you don't. You have love and compassion as well, but you have that strength, if needed, that you can dispatch the enemy. So I like this stuff a lot.
The labels aren't able to get in touch when they call, cause I know all the A&Rs and I'm ignoring them all. Don't need a manager to help me, I keep blowing them off. And all the rappers who doubted me, I've been proving them wrong. They wanna give me a record deal to control me efficiently, cause as long as I ain't signed, I'll keep exposing the industry. And they know if I put my name on that line, it's a victory. Then they'll censor my message and try to rewrite my history. I don't need the publicity, I need all of my...
Man, right there. The record labels call him and want to sign him. He's like, no, because they're going to tell him what he can say and can't say. He'll sell himself out. You know, he'd rather not have as much money. He'd rather have a less fancy house, which he has. He lives in California, and his house is very modest. Because I've seen his videos while he was in quarantine. He filmed some at home, and it's just not all that fancy, but California, it's expensive even if it's basic. So, but he prefers to do what's right and say the right things and help people versus to just sell out and get rich. So that's what this part is about.
Because as long as I ain't signed, I'll keep exposing the industry. And they know if I put my name on that line, it's a victory. Then they'll censor my message and try to rewrite my history. I don't need the publicity, I need all of my friends to know if I disappear tomorrow, it's because of them. They don't want you empowered, they want you willing to spend all of your money on products so that they get their percent. But I'm a different breed of person, liquor seeping through the surface. Try and cut me in, I'll drink the blood, the stitches leaking bourbon. And my fans are all amazing, I officially deserve them. I'll effectively eliminate and burn who tries to hurt them. This my element, the weapons.
Man, loyalty to his fans, but they want you to sell shit for them. They want their percent. They want you to sell drugs, the lifestyle, sex, designer brands, designer labels. It's a marketing game.
And the skeletons are evidence of everything I did. Well, I defended what was delicate. Machete blades and severed heads and human teeth on necklaces. Electric fences humming through the night while I'm confessing that I am whatever you say I am. It makes element. The weapons and the skeletons are evidence of everything I did. Well, I defended what was delicate. Machete blades and severed heads and human teeth on necklaces. Electric fences humming through the night while I'm confessing that I am whatever you say.
Man, he has some dark horror movie type lyrics, and I like it. It's you know, I think he doesn't take evil as serious, but I know it's there. But his lyrics are kind of like a horror movie sometimes.
It makes no difference to me if you won't shake my hand. I got my freedom of speech and I will make my stand. I won't never take a seat to please the mainstream plan, cause I am whatever you say I am. It doesn't matter to me if you can't see my plan. You are my gasoline and I'm the flame you fan. I don't know, it's just the way I am. I'm just a person who ain't afraid of the scrutiny. I'm not scared of the truth, and so through that there's immunity. And my dreams aren't only something I experience lucidly. They are what I've accomplished and what I'm about to do musically. Save the cars and the jewelry. You know I can't be bothered with all that superficial garbage. I'm an actual artist. I only do this for therapy, not to fill up my wallet. They pop in Xanax to party.
Save the cars and the jewelry. I'm an actual artist. I'm doing this for therapy, not to fill up my wallet.
A party's not what I call it drug addicted rappers. If I'm perfectly honest, I call it numbing out the pain of being chained to the bottom of a ship that's sinking quick inside a promethazine bottle. They say it's lit, but it's really just a sickness that they swallow. And they can't mold me, they can't change me, cause the old me is the same me, and I'll stay me till they hate me or the pressure drive me crazy. I've been medicated, hated myself and couldn't escape it. Now I face what I'm afraid of, embrace all the confrontation while my name keep coming up in all the same conversations. He's pathetic, he's a racist, he's a vulture, man, I hate him, I don't get it, he's so basic and the culture should replace him. I'ma take him off the playlist and not just laugh when they complaining, cause I am whatever you say I am. It makes no difference to me if you won't shake my hand. I got my freedom of speech and I will make my stand.
I got my freedom of speech and I'll make my stand. You know, I'm not part of the mainstream plan. That's what we want. We want to make our stand. We want to express ourselves. we want to break away from the mainstream. And if you look at some of his stuff, it's pretty broken away from the mainstream. I'm not the only conspiracy theorist out there. He has a couple in his songs, and but the guy is I mean, he has some inspirational stuff, funny stuff. Um, he has some really hardcore stuff and almost rock and metal. I mean, this guy is so diverse. All his stuff is different, but his message is always positive. It's always uniting people, bringing people together, resisting evil, and that's why I like him.
I won't never take a seat to please the mainstream plan, cause I am whatever you say I am. It doesn't matter to me if you guys see my plan. You are my gasoline and I'm the flame you fan. I don't know, it's just the way I am.
That's Tom MacDonald, and The Way I Am. Oh man.